Hey everybody, this is RJ on prophecy. I just want to share my thoughts on Zechariah 12 because what's going on in Israel is pretty big. Prophecy is just going by so fast. It's just moving so fast, and it's hard to keep track of everything that's going on around the world. But what's going on in Israel and Donald Trump, recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital, and his intent on moving the U.S. embassy to Jerusalem. That's pretty big, and a lot of people are hating about this. The Muslims and stuff, and this is all prophetic. This is in the Word of God, and I just want to read Zechariah chapter 12, verses 1 through 3, and also verse 9. The burden of the word of the Lord for Israel, saith the Lord, which stretches forth the heavens, and layeth the foundation of the earth, and formeth the spirit of man within him. Behold, I will make Jerusalem a cup of trembling unto all the people round about, when they shall be in the siege both against Judah and against Jerusalem. And in that day will I make Jerusalem a burdensome stone for all people. All that burden themselves with it shall be cut in pieces, though all the people of the earth be gathered together against it. And that's what we can see. The nations of the earth, they're gathered together against Israel. And verse 9 says, and it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. Now that's the second coming, when Christ comes to smite the nations that were trying to annihilate the Jewish people. So it's just amazing, what's going on. And this is also a setup for the Antichrist. When he comes to power, first when he's revealed and comes to power, and it's all being set up. Everything is being put into place for the Antichrist to dominate the world. So this is pretty big. This is pretty big, and it's going to spark a war, because the Palestinians, they hate this, and they're rising up, and it's going to cause a lot of bloodshed. But that's why we have to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on this, because our time for the church is winding down, and we're soon about to go home.